Hello, my name is Natambi Melissa, and I'm going to be presenting our system for AI. So there is a problem, and that's the loss of oral traditions and folk music due to limited documentation, modernization, and Western culture influence. And this problem is mostly faced by the younger generations, educators, cultural institutions, linguists, and researchers. It's difficult for the new generation to access this content because it's not modernized, it's not accessible in the media, and that's the form that the younger generation is accustomed to. So our solution is to generate realistic audio with lyrics and the instrumental audio for a full package folk song. And we are using AI because it brings in creative reasoning and context awareness, which other automation methods do not. We use a transformer-based story and lyric generation, as well as emotional analysis. This project, our aim is to preserve these oral parts of the culture and make them easily accessible. So the methods we use natural language processing, that's through the transformer-based large language model, and the sequence-to-sequence model that carries out the translation from English to Luganda. And then we also use audio processing through our conditional variational autoencoder, as well as spectral processing to remove noise. And then for continuous learning for the system, we use reinforcement learning. So the architecture is a multi-stage pipeline where a transformer generates stories, then lyrics are generated from these stories, then audio features are mapped to these lyrics through emotional analysis. And then these audio features are used in the conditional variational autoencoder to generate audio for the folk song. So the system can be accessed from a web API endpoint or even a cultural educational app. So the working of the system, a moral theme is input, a story is generated, lyrics are generated from this story. These lyrics are analyzed and audio features are mapped onto them. These features are used to generate the audio. The lyrics are translated into Luganda, and after this, you have your full folk song package. The direct users we intend for our system are education institutions, teachers teaching the students about their culture, AI developers and researchers, cultural organizations, then the general public that will be using our system. So who pays for this system? Individual subscribers who will be using it to generate their audio, then institutions, media and entertainment, as well as corporate partners that we can get. How will the revenue streams? There's a freemium model where a person can start out free, but then in the end, they switch to a premium account. And then there's subscription, monthly, yearly, enterprise licensing to different enterprises, as well as partnerships with creative platforms. Our potential partners and the people who adopt the system in its infant stages would be culture and music institutions, and then the media and entertainment industry, as well as technology partners. The next step, what we need next, mentorship in terms of the different AI methodologies, and then funding, and then early users and testers. So our long-term vision, first of all, we build the system and make it fully functional. And then after it is fully functional here, we can go on to expand across the African continent, adding different cultures in Africa and making each able to benefit from the system. And this will go along with improving the data set. And then after that, after we have become a known influence on the African continent, we can expand further and make it a global reference platform. And this would help with preserving sound from different cultures. And so here we display the working of the system. Here, this is a link to our fully deployed functional system. Thank you for your time.